My attitude is that if you push me towards something you think is a weakness, then I will turn that perceived weakness into a strength. I have failed many times in my life and that is why I succeeded. Once I make a decision, I never think about it again. This game has its ups and downs, but you can never lose focus on your personal goals and you can't allow yourself to get beaten down through a lack of effort. Sometimes you need to flop to realize you're in the game. I hope that the millions of people I have touched have the optimism and desire to share their goals and their hard work and perseverance with a positive attitude. I want to wake up every day and do whatever is on my mind, and not feel pressure or obligation to do anything else with my life. If I was playing for money I would have complained a long time ago when I was underpaid. When I'm about to lose my motivation and feeling to prove something as a basketball player, it's time for me to step away from the game. My dad used to say that it was never too late to do whatever you wanted to do. And he said you never know what you can achieve until you try. I believe greatness is an evolutionary process that changes and develops from time to time. If you accept other people's expectations, especially negative ones, then you will never change the outcome. The best evaluation I can get from a player is to look into their eyes and see how scared they are. You have competition every day because you set such high standards for yourself that you have to face them and live them every day. I can accept failure, everyone must have failed in their life. But I cannot accept failure for not trying. I've never seen the consequences of missing a great opportunity. When you think of the consequences, you always think of the negative outcome. I realized that if I wanted to achieve success in life, I had to be aggressive. I had to go for it and work at it. I've always believed that if you put your heart into your work, you pay off. If it turns out that after I did my best the results weren't good enough, at least I won't look back and say that I was afraid to try. Failure is acceptable. But not trying is something different.